Hi, fifth graders. For your second example, we're looking at problem number 7 in your workbooks on page 200 for 6-7. With that said, this example is going to be a multiplicative comparison problem. Our first example, remember, was an additive comparison problem. Remember, additive doesn't mean it's necessarily going to be adding, although it was in that case. It could be addition or subtraction. A multiplicative comparison problem, on the other hand, means it's going to be multiplication or division. It might not just be multiplication. With that said, we're looking at problem 7. So here we get started. The area of Alondra's home is 9 times the area of the family room in her home. The family room has an area of 192 square feet. What is the area of Alondra's home? And they use h to represent their variable. We'll actually be using the same variable for our example today. So I go back to the beginning of the problem. It says the area of Alondra's home is 9 times the area of the family room in her home. And I go back to that last sentence. What is the area of Alondra's home? So I think back to what area means. I know from an earlier unit, we did a lot of area problems in our multiplication unit. So I'm thinking that area means multiply. We're going to multiply our two numbers together because when we find area, we're always multiplying the length times the width. It's also telling us that in this case, it's not length times width, but we have a total area, and then our second number is 9 times the distance of, or the 9 times the value of that first area. So when we go to our problem and we look at our work, our first step is our equation. We always start off with our equation. We know it's going to be 192 times 9, and that equals h. Remember, h is our variable. That's for the home area. Our second step then is just to go ahead and solve. So we have work, and I know I have a ton of different colors on here. The reason I did that is because I wanted to sort of break up the step-by-step process so you weren't getting confused with all one certain color. So we have 192 times 9 in black. Our first step is to do 2 times 9. 2 times 9 equals 18. I put an 8 down and a 1 up. Our next step is then to do 9 times 9. But really remember, it's 9 times 90 because that 9 is in the tens place. Before we do anything else, we have to put a 0 down. Then we do 9 times 9, which is 81, plus the 1 would equal 82. Our 2 goes down, and then our 8 goes up. Our final step then is to do 9 times 1 plus 8. Before we go ahead and multiply it out, though, we have to put our 2 zeros down. So we put our 2 zeros down here in the bottom because remember, this 1 is actually worth 100. 9 times 1 plus 8 ends up equaling 17. We then have 8 plus 20 plus 1,700 for an answer of 1,728. We know the area is now 1,728 square feet of our home. Now again, that last part of the problem is writing your complete sentence. The area of the home is 1,728 square feet. That's how you write your complete sentence in the space provided. Again, please let us know if you have any questions. If you need to watch the video more than once, please do so as well. Have a great day.